Peace. This is Wise for Wise Words Media back at y'all for another round. And fight fans, we were treated to another classic in the storied history of Mexico versus Mexico when it comes to the sport of boxing. We all know that the greatest rivalry in boxing today is Mexico versus Puerto Rico. However, Mexico versus Mexico is not far behind neither, man, because these guys go, they put it on all out on the line to be that guy that represents Mexico and that storied culture and history when it comes to the sport of boxing. So Emanuel Navarrete defended his title against the very skilled Oscar Valdez. And this fight, you know, Valdez had moments. He had his little spots in this fight, but this fight was mainly controlled by Emanuel Navarrete, El Vaquero, the cowboy. I mean, you know, and he was out there gunslinging like a cowboy, man, throwing fists, throwing awkward style punches, awkward combinations, throwing awkward feints. Like, he was feinting a lot of the, like, feinting uppercuts and then coming with an overhand right. Like, he was feinting different types of punches that you don't really see. It was reminiscent to me. Navarrete is this generation's Marcos Maidana. He is like a Marcos Maidana in the sense that the punches that he lands come from awkward angles that you're not used to seeing. And this is why he has a tremendous accuracy, because he lands these flush punches because you are, one, falling for the feints, and especially since these feints, you know, most people feint the jab. They'll feint the jab. This dude was feinting uppercuts and then coming with overhand rights or straight rights, and it was very different, you know. And Oscar Valdez is a very talented, very skilled boxer, but even he was caught blindsided with a lot of these feints. They were landing flush, and you saw by the middle of the fight, the evidence in that was that I believe it was his right eye was shut, completely shut. And yeah, that was pretty much towards the middle of the fight, or towards the back end of the fight. Oscar Valdez started to find some success, but it was just too much too late. By that time, his eye already had swollen shut, the right eye, which made it extremely difficult for him to see a left hook coming. And Navarrete started going to town with that left hook and with the jab, because Valdez's eye was swollen shut, so he couldn't even see that thing coming this way. So, you know, excellent victory by Emanuel Navarrete. Navarrete's definitely put his name up there with some of the best in the sport today after this victory. Whoever won this fight Saturday was going to take that next step in the pound for pound rankings, and Emanuel Navarrete did just that. He is definitely now cemented his name right up there. If he ain't at that top 10 yet, which I wouldn't give him top 10, but he's coming. He's like in like that, I would say top 15, you know, top 15 to top 20 boxers today, you know, with this amazing victory that he had on Saturday. So that's all I have for now. I'm Wise for Wise Words Media. Peace.